Welcome to our in-depth review of Japaratinga Lounge Resort, a hidden gem nestled on the stunning north coast of Alagoas, Brazil. This 3-star luxury destination promises an all-inclusive experience that seamlessly blends comfort with the natural beauty of its surroundings. So grab your virtual passport and let's embark on a journey to explore this Brazilian paradise. Let's start with the accommodations, shall we? Japaratinga Lounge Resort offers 2 main types of rooms, standard and family apartments. Now don't let the word standard fool you. These rooms are anything but ordinary. Picture yourself walking into a spacious, air-conditioned haven with a view that'll make your Instagram followers green with envy. Whether you're gazing out at the azure sea or lush gardens, you're in for a treat. These rooms come equipped with all the modern conveniences you'd expect. A minibar for those midnight snacks, a safe box for your valuables. Because let's face it, we all get a bit paranoid on vacation. And a smart TV for when you need a break from all that sun and sand. The bathrooms are a little slice of luxury too, with hair dryers and magnifying mirrors, perfect for getting ready for a night out or just admiring your newly acquired tan. Now, if you're traveling with the family or just want to feel extra fancy, the family apartments are where it's at. These bad boys come with all the perks of the standard rooms, plus a little something extra, an espresso coffee machine. Because let's be honest, sometimes you need that caffeine kick to keep up with the kids or to recover from a night of Brazilian cocktails. Speaking of which, did we mention the direct access to the beach via a tunnel? That's right, you can go from bed to beach faster than you can say caipirinha. And while we're on the subject of prices, rooms start at around $686 US dollars. Sure, it might make your wallet wince a little. But can you really put a price on waking up to the sound of waves and the smell of fresh coffee? Now let's talk about food because, let's face it, that's half the reason we go on vacation, right? Japaratinga Lounge Resort doesn't disappoint in the culinary department. They've got not 1, not 2, but 5 different dining options to tickle your taste buds. First up, we've got Vila de Praia, which is right by the sea. Imagine sinking your toes into the sand while savoring fresh seafood. It doesn't get much better than that. Then there's Verano, the poolside bar, perfect for those lazy afternoons when you can't decide if you want to swim or sip on a cocktail. Pro tip: why not do both? For those who like a view with their meal, Moenda Cafe offers a spectacular sea view from its mezzanine. It's the perfect spot for a romantic dinner or just to pretend you're in a fancy music video. When the sun goes down, Overdrive Pub is where the action's at. It's the evening bar where you can show off your dance moves or just people watch. We won't judge. And let's not forget the main restaurant, serving up the day's primary meals. While we don't have specific operating hours, because time is a construct when you're on vacation, right? We can tell you that the cuisine is a mix of regional and international flavors. Think fresh, locally caught seafood, with a side of global culinary flair. And the best part? It's all included in your stay. So go ahead, try that exotic-looking dish. Your wallet won't mind. Now let's dive into the pools and beaches, quite literally. Japaratinga Lounge Resort boasts an outdoor pool that's perfect for those days when you want to lounge in the sun without getting sand in places sand should never be. While we don't have the exact dimensions, because who brings a tape measure on vacation, we can assure you it's big enough for a proper swim and small enough that you won't need a search party to find your kids. The pool area comes with all the essentials: comfy loungers, attentive service, and we're betting there's a poolside bar nearby because, well, it's Brazil. But let's be real, the real star of the show here is the beach. Japaratinga Lounge Resort sits right on a stretch of sandy paradise with warm, crystal clear waters that'll make you wonder why you ever bothered with a pool in the first place. And remember that tunnel we mentioned earlier? It leads straight from the resort to the beach, so you can go from bed to beach faster than you can say, "Where's my sunscreen?" The beach isn't just for sunbathing though. For the more adventurous types, there's stand-up paddleboarding and kayaking available. So whether you want to channel your inner surfer dude or just paddle around pretending you're in a tropical screensaver, they've got you covered. When it comes to activities, Japaratinga Lounge Resort has got you covered. For those who like to stay active on vacation, we see you and we respect your willpower. There's a fitness center available. Now, we don't have the specifics on the equipment, but we're pretty sure it's got everything you need to work off those all-inclusive meals. And hey, if lifting weights isn't your thing, you can always claim that walking on the beach is your cardio. We won't tell. For those who prefer their activities a little more relaxing, the resort offers a sauna and steam room, perfect for detoxing after a night of caipirinhas or just pretending you're doing something productive while you're really just sitting in a hot room. And let's not forget the spa. While we don't have the details on specific treatments, we can imagine it's the kind of place where you walk in stressed and walk out feeling like a noodle, in the best way possible. But the fun doesn't stop there. The resort also offers live performances and even has a nightclub. So whether you want to watch some local entertainment or show off your own moves on the dance floor, you're sorted. And for the water babies among us, don't forget about those stand-up paddleboards and kayaks waiting for you on the beach. Who knows, you might discover a hidden talent for water sports, or at least provide some entertainment for the other guests as you try to stay upright on that paddleboard. Now, if you're traveling with little ones, you'll be happy to know that Japaratinga Lounge Resort is kid-friendly. They've got a children's club, which is basically a vacation within a vacation for your kids. While we don't have the specifics on the activities, we can imagine it's the kind of place where your kids will have so much fun, they might forget you exist for a few hours. And let's be honest, sometimes that's exactly what you need on a family vacation. The resort is also wheelchair accessible, so everyone can enjoy this little slice of paradise. Unfortunately, our furry friends aren't invited to this party. The resort has a no pets policy. But hey, maybe that's for the best. Can you imagine trying to get a dog to leave that beautiful beach? Now let's talk about what's around the resort, because as much as we love all-inclusive luxury, sometimes you want to explore a bit. Just a 25-minute walk from the resort, you'll find the piscinas naturales de Japaratinga, natural pools that are like nature's own infinity pools. Also within walking distance is Praia de São Bento, another beautiful beach, if you somehow get bored of the one right outside your door. For the nature lovers, there's the Trilha do Visgueiro, about 3.5 kilometers away. It's a trail that lets you explore the local flora and fauna. Just remember to bring mosquito repellent, unless you want to bring home some very itchy souvenirs. And for a bit of local culture, the Nos das Candias Church is just 2.9 kilometers away. It's a great spot for some photos and a dose of Brazilian history. So, what's the overall verdict on Japaratinga Lounge Resort? Well, if you're looking for a luxurious, all-inclusive experience that combines modern comfort with natural beauty, you've hit the jackpot. The resort consistently gets high marks for cleanliness and service, with many guests describing it as a unique and incomparable experience. The rooms are praised for being super clean and comfortable, and let's face it, that direct beach access is hard to beat. But like any paradise, it's not without its small imperfections. Some guests have mentioned that it's pricier than other options in the area. But hey, quality comes at a price, right? And when you factor in the all-inclusive nature of the resort, it might just balance out in the end. For checking booking availability and prices at your desired dates, you can use the link in description. I hope this video was helpful. Give it a thumbs up. Subscribe for more travel-related content. If you are not ready to book this hotel, you can watch our Best Hotels playlist and choose the best one for you. Thanks for watching.